there, Matthew here. So I have the brand new Bose QC45 active noise cancellation headphones. These are the predecessors to the Bose QC35-2. These are supposed to sound really good and give you that amazing noise cancellation that Bose is known for. These slot right under the Bose 700s, the flagship of Bose. So if you have those, I would say that these should not, I guess, replace those. But anyways, we're gonna quickly do an unboxing, first impressions, and walkthrough of this headphones, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's just quickly do just some tech specs before we actually unbox these. These have really good active noise cancellation. Bose came out with them to compete, I guess, with the newer WX-1000X M4s, because those kind of overtook the QC35-2s as the best noise cancellation headphones. These have Bluetooth 5.1, which is pretty good. It's not the best, 5.2 is the best, but I think 5.1 is a very good. One big difference between these and the QC35s too is that these actually now charge with USB Type-C, finally. So I'm very, very happy about that these charge with USB Type-C. These actually have physical buttons versus the Bose 700 headphones, so that's really cool too. If you like that tactile feel with the tactile buttons, you have these instead of the touch gestures and the swipes and all that, so that's really cool as well. When it comes to battery life, these are supposed to have 24 hours of battery life, which is pretty, I guess, standard when it comes to noise cancellation headphones, but with a quick 15-minute charge, you should get about 3 hours of battery life with these, so that's really good as well. And a full 2.5 hour charge should be able to charge this all the way to full. So this comes in this black right here that I have, and also a kind of a sand color. Other than that, that's pretty much the tech specs for this. We'll kind of go through this now, unbox it, and just see how it looks and kind of quickly how it sounds. So stay tuned. Okay, so here is the packaging of the Bose QC45 headphones. On the back here, you do see premium sound, world-class noise cancellation, transparency mode, noise rejection mic for clearer calls, and USB Type-C, and the Bose Music app. So if you have any of the other Bose products like the Bose 700 or anything like that, you should have the Bose Music app already. So we're going to quickly unbox this. As you can see here, there's this quick tab here. You don't need a knife, so I'm going to pull that. Just like that, this right here opens, and you can actually just kind of move this away. So we're gonna move that there, and then when you pull this open, you do see the Bose headphones in the packaging right here. So we're gonna take this out. There we go. We're gonna throw that, and here is the Bose case itself. It is a hard case right here. It's very similar to other Bose cases that you may have had in the past, except for the Bose 700s. Those come in a differently shaped case, if I can show you here. So here's the Bose QC45s, and here's the Bose 700 case. So it's a little bit different, a little bit smaller, so that's nice as well. We're gonna move that to the side, and then here is just a quick start guide on how to start the headphones with the app right there, available for both the App Store and the Google Play Store, and then how to power on and switch the Bluetooth on for pairing your device right there. Quick start guide, and then this right here would be kind of your warranty guide as well. So other than that, nothing else in the box, so we're gonna just quickly move that to the side. And this is what we're actually here for, is the Bose QC45 noise canceling headphones. So I'm gonna open this up, and you see here the QC45s right here. So I'm going to take this out of the case. Here are the Bose QC45 headphones right here. They look very nice. They're kind of that industrial look, your more professional look that you would see on an airplane or anything like that. So we're going to move that to the side. And the other things you get the 3.5 millimeter to whatever Bose's. I guess it's a 2.5 millimeter jack right here. This goes into the headphones right here. So if you lose this, you're going to have to actually buy, I guess, an aux cord from Bose, because this is not a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is standard with other aux cords. So just be aware of that. And then here you do get a tiny USB Type-C, which yay, Bose moved to USB Type-C when it came to their QC headphones. So USB-A to USB-C cord right there. And other than that, there's nothing else. So, and really cool is you can just put this cord here, and you can also put this cord here as well. So we're gonna do that, just like that, and it kind of tucks in nicely right there. And you can close this. And yeah, so there's that. And then here are the Bose QC45 noise canceling headphones, and they look just really nice, really sleek, and they feel nice as well. The weight isn't too bad. It's actually very light compared to other headphones. I've had the Sony WF-1000XM3s and M4s. I've had the Bowers & Wilkins PX7s. I've had the Microsoft Surface headphones and headphones 2. I've even had the Bose 700 headphones, and these are actually very light compared to all of those, so that's really nice. Here you see the, I guess, the buttons, physical buttons. You have your volume up, volume down, and your multi-function button here. This is to play, pause, and skip tracks and go back a track. I'm assuming it's one press is to play and pause, double press is to skip tracks, triple press is to move back a track. So there's that. And then here, this is a kind of a multi-function button here, and you can cycle through your noise cancellation functions, and I think you can access your assistant through one of these buttons as well. And then other than that, you do have your I guess your power button here, right here, and your Bluetooth pairing button. And then on the bottom here, you do have your headphone jack right there. Again, it's Bose's proprietary headphone jack. And then you finally have right here USB Type-C. I know their QC 35s and 35.2s used micro USB, so I'm glad to see that Bose did finally change to USB Type-C for their QC 45 headphones. I'm going to quickly get my headphone real quick, and we're going to pair this to my phone and attach it to the app so we can kind of see what the app brings to the table when it comes to these headphones. Okay, so I have my phone here. I have the Bose app here. I'm going to turn this on just like that, and we're going to go into pairing mode, and as you can see, it is in pairing mode because the blue light is on. So I'm going to press this add button, and so right here, as you can see, Bose Quiet Comfort 45. So I'm going to connect. There we go, and now it's getting ready, and so I'm going to call these just Bose QC45s. And just like that, there you go, we're all set. You can control your audio controls, your phone calls, modes, and voice assistant just like that. And now we're going to get started. So now, as you can see, I have my Bose 700s here, but now I'm going to connect that. And so here we go. Here you can change your volume through the app itself, or you can just do it through the phone if you want. Modes, here we go. You can do quiet or aware. Aware is very similar to that transparency mode, so just letting you know. So aware is transparency, quiet is noise cancellation on. Source, that just tells you who is connected to the headphones. You press your gear icon here, and it does. You can change your name if you want. You can do product tips if you want as well. And let's see here, play, pause. So this is going to show you how to do the different buttons, I guess. So play, pause is the press of the center button, like I said. And change volume is the up and the down right there. Skip forward is going to be double press the center button, and triple press is going to go back or go backward a track there. So there's that. You can go through the modes. Switching through the modes, like I said, is the press this button. You press it once, it goes into quiet mode. You press it again, it goes into aware mode, so you can kind of go back and forth if you want there. And then of course your voice assistant, you can have this centered for the center button. If you press and hold, it will activate your voice assistant if you want to access that as well. So there's that. Bluetooth connection, it does tell you again what device is connected to this these headphones. You can connect two devices, so it does support multi-pairing functions right there. Modes, just like that, you can do remember my modes, and that way if you do, let's say, turn it off, it will and turn it back on. Let's say you had it in quiet mode, it will automatically go back into quiet mode if you press the remember on my mode. If you have it in aware mode or transparency mode, when you turn it back on, it will go back into that mode instead of just automatically going to the default mode. Self voice, so this is so when you're on a call you can hear yourself if you want to hear yourself a lot, or medium, or not a whole lot, or just not even care and don't care about hearing yourself at all. There's that, but I'll keep it to medium. And then power right there, you do have, it can auto shut off if you want after 3 minutes, 5 minutes, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna put never. And then voice prompts, I tend to just take this off, but you can change the voice prompts if you want to a different language, and that's just going to tell you when you turn it on. It's going to say I'm connected to Matthews S21 Ultra, or 16 hours of battery left, something like that. So I'm going to turn that off because it kind of gets annoying to me. And then tech info, you do have your firmware updates and all that, so this is where you would probably update your device if you wanted to. So there's that. And then questions, if you have any questions, it'll take you to the Bose Bose website. So that is a run through of these headphones. Right now I do have 70%, so that's really good. So I'm going to listen to these for a little bit, and then I'll come back and do a quick final first impressions, and we'll kind of decide, oh, are these good when it comes to, I guess, sound. But overall I do like the look, I do like the industrial look, nothing too bad. The nice plush right here, the plush on the ear cups, they feel a lot better than a lot of other ear cups that I have felt or used before. So that's really nice. Other than that, really nice. I am going to test these out and we'll get back to you. So I've tested the Bose QC45s, and I've got to say they sound pretty good. They're not the best when it comes to bass. They're more of a flat neutral sound. I would say if you want a pair of Bose headphones that have pretty good bass, go with the Bose 700s. Those actually have really good bass, but without drowning the mids and highs. These have more of a neutral sound, but that is to be expected with the Bose QC lineup. It's more neutral, it's more geared towards that business professional that is using them for flights. So noise cancellation is great on these, as expected. But the sound isn't bad. It's actually pretty good. It's more neutral though. It's Bose says that they haven't changed the sound from the QC35-2s to these. It's the same sound, but I think it's slightly different, but I'm not 100% sure. So overall, these sound really good. I listen to hip hop, I listen to rock, I listen to pop, I listen to country. And it all sounded really good with these. Distortion was 0 no matter how loud I had it, whether it was at 20%, 50%, 75%, or anything like that. There's no distortion in the bass or in the music itself at all, so that's really good that Bose does have that for a pair of $349.99 pair of headphones. I would hope that the distortion wouldn't be too bad, if any, with these. Overall, again, these are great headphones, especially when it comes to noise cancellation, at least from my short testing, but I'll have to test these even more later, and then we'll do a review on this pair of headphones right here to decide if it's worth the price tag. And then later on, I'll compare these with the Bose 700s. These are probably some of my favorite headphones, and then we can also compare these to the Sony WH-1000X M4s or M3s to decide for noise cancellation which one is the king, I guess you could say. So overall, I would say these are really good, but I will test them and do a review later on. But anyways, this has been my Bose QC45 unboxing, walkthrough, and first impressions. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I post another video. I try to post once a week on Mondays at 1 o'clock. But anyways, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.